Oh, hi everybody. 5 tons of groceries carried back home. Not only my dude is hauling stuff. So... there's a zombie cop in the way. Why doesn't he come there? So Shift V, yeah, I'm using that a lot too. But... there's one thing that I learned there. I can somehow steer away to peek downstairs. Look around corners. Ah, maybe it's not bad. No, it's a zombie cop in the way. Decayed zombie. Why is there a zombie cop in the way when there's a decayed zombie coming upstairs? How many zombies are down there? Those steel-toed sneakers. I had no clue that these things exist. Alright. Mr. Zombie, can I go downstairs now? So yeah, there's an entire party down there. So... let's go upstairs again. God, that's many. So, okay. Well, let's just wait here until I catch my breath. Z9 spotted. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Hiding next to the staircase. Sneaky. Okay. This is why basements are dangerous. Can I go upstairs? Yes, okay. Friggin' cockroaches there. Could have fixed those bleedings. It's a couple too many now. Ah, well, let's go kill the zombie creeps. Okay. Let's bandage. This is enough to give you anemia. Another cockroach. So many of them. But I'm pretty positive that we're going to get this done without dying. I really want to get the bandages on my body though as quick as possible. Yeah, that's a disgusting basement, I'm not gonna lie. And for a less experienced fighter, or somebody with less armor and something like that, this would have been a really, really difficult encounter too. Jesus. I have a bad bleeding in the right now. What is this? So, am I already at a anemic shock? Not yet, but we're working on it. Jeez. I hate these beasts. Okay, let's recatch our breath. Took a lot of damage down there. I'm gonna get out of here. It's one of those moments where I feel like I can't just go there tomorrow again after I've healed myself and all. There's no need to. Giant ladybug. Yeah. Auto move, stop. Okay, the giant ladybug is hunting a cat. These beasts. Okay, so maybe we're going to go hunt some more cockroaches. Jeez. Are we done with those soon? I mean, how many more are there? I'm going through my bandages in such a terrible amount of time. Okay, but thing is, that ladybug will shred me to pieces if I get close to that. I'm super banged up at this point. They can smell you move away from stairs. I did poke the zombies, yeah. just think that I should be done with all the cockroaches at some point. Well, I don't know, Izul, if we have to butcher them up or something like that. But what I do know now is that I don't want to be around that giant ladybug in any way. They've ended so many of my runs already. Oh, it actually took some damage. At least whatever managed to hurt this monster. I'm impressed. Consider me deeply impressed. Okay. Let's get back to Detroit. I hope without meeting some brainless zombie. Well, that's something I'm too afraid about. Should be capable of taking down a couple of Zeds. It's not something really scary like an entire swarm. No, my jeans! Come on, you dude. How dare you? Also, my leg is soon broken. It's not too fun. Alright. I don't know what a slavering biter is, but I actually don't want to find out. Okay. Home sweet home. Now, I'm in severe pain. Wonder how. Well. Let's choke down some aspirin. And start reading a bit. My character loves books. This is always making him happy. So, oh yeah, I've installed the options on the screen. No! Oh, screw that. I forgot that without the pants, you lose all your inventory. Didn't we have something there? Red jeans. Bad poor fit. There's gonna be something somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I hate it when they take my pants. Come on, game. Give me something. Leggings. Cargo pants. So... how to refit clothing, by the way. I still haven't found out how that works. Keep trying, but I don't get it. I could wear a skirt. So before we can do anything else, I need to get some pants from somewhere. Pants MIA? No, pants destroyed. They fell in duty. They fell in the line of duty. So... is this whole town without pants fitting for me? Ah, here we go. Briefs. Pants, there we go. Got my dignity back. Imagine the post-apocalyptic world without pants. Tailoring kit with high skill. Check it out. I think I have a tailoring kit. I must have looted that in the clothing store. Well, Joe, a belt didn't protect me. Here, I'm wearing a belt. That's not how it works, you know. They shred your pants to pieces. You just have to submit. Alright, amplifier circuits. So many beautiful things. Yeah, thanks, Joe. The death of the pants has to be is a memorable moment. I'm very, very freaked out by these water spiders there around the corner. I don't like the way they look at me. As if I was some sort of meal. So, we got a sewing kit here. There we go. And when I tried to use that, where was it? It only gives me the option to repair things. Does that refitting option show up later or something like that? No. I could repair my flak shirt. Do I want to do that? So, that's a little bit tragic that the thread just lying here can't be directly... Okay. So we have to manage like that. Brandy. Fruit wine must. Spiced meat must. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, thanks, Argist. So, let's then just try it out. I mean, I've got the whole day ahead of me. Patchwork cotton sheet. We need to dismantle them one more time. Here goes. Big water striders. They're no real threat. Here goes. Clothing parts. That should be doing the trick, but I'm pretty sure I'm so bad at tailoring that success chance 4%, damage chance 1.6%. So there's a decent chance that I will just destroy my piece of clothing. You know what? That's not worth it. We're going to dismantle clothing instead. It's better. You recommend me to heal my leg, thank you. That was the plan. That's why I'm staying here. I agree with you. Hey, Steel, welcome. A broken leg is one of the worst things that could happen to you. But I think every broken limb in CDDA is a serious pain in the rear. Jeez, Joe, who does tell these wacky things that you got in that quoting computer? I'd like to meet that dude. Alright, let's start dismantling stuff in the dresser. Because if I am not mistaken, this should also train my tailoring. Let's see, 0%. Oh, I've only taken something easy there. So let's dismantle that long underwear top. Let's see if that does something for my skill. But so far, everything did something for my skills. Where is it? 0%. So no, I don't learn anything from this assembling stuff. Oh, no. That's really bad. So I'll either tailor something. Maybe I can do some practice work. Who knows? Carving basic carpentry and fletching. Not an option either. Dang. We need to hobby tailor something, I guess. What do we eat today? Man, my selection grows larger with every time I play. Boiled eggs. How many eggs do we have? A couple of them. Cornbread. Jam toast. I've got some bread, so probably want to use that. So let's check it out. Component required to craft bread. I love this functionality because I really want to check out what we can use, which is going to go bad soon, you know. I always like to eat according to my expiration dates. Here, cheese sandwiches, that's what we're going to introduce. Enjoy, my dude. So, what's in a cheese sandwich? Calcium, iron, vitamin A, and vitamin C. Alright. Lately, I realized that I really need to pay attention to the vitamin intake of my character at some point. We can't go all chocolate candy all day. As much as I would like to, but... So, fried eggs, they have lots of vitamin B12. Pretty rough, isn't it? Okay, so armor. French-made clothes. Yeah, that's what we need. Net backpack. Zentai. So, a lot of these things are more fabrication and such, less tailoring. So, primary skill, yeah, that's nice. So, French-made clothes. No. I need something which teaches me something. Like a bathrobe. A canvas bag. Looks fine to store dried herbs in. Let's see if we learn anything out of that. So, yep, that did something for my tailoring. So, I got a canvas bag now. Do that again. And again. Oh, it's not really useful or anything, but, you know, tailoring tasks of this level are becoming trivial. Who would have thought? Now, let's disassemble these things right away again. If I find them, that is. Or can I even disassemble the canvas bags anymore? Doesn't seem like I can. Why? Seriously. And my paper leg guards are dying. Where are my canvas bags? Here. Ah, they are containers. So... disassemble. You cannot disassemble this. That's brutal. So some items can't be disassembled. Tailoring is for clothes and fabrication is for armor. Seriously? Damn, and I should have done more fabrication than anything else. Damn. Birch bark quiver. Ooh. Double rifle case. Duffel bag. I can now create my own duffel bag. Nice. Chainmail hauberk. Tailoring. But I think the parts of the chainmail hauberk are done by tailoring. By fabrication. Don't tell me that you tailor a chainmail. I would highly disagree with that. So, leather braces. Well. That's pretty good, but where would I get some tan height from? I mean, height ain't no problem, but tanning it is more of an issue. Leather patches, fur patches, so... I think one of the best things to do for now is just to start assembling stuff. And didn't I own a miscellaneous repair kit? Yep. So... repair my paper arm guards. That didn't really work out. Just wasting my duct tape. But do I increase my fabrication with that? Trying to find fabrication, so 32%. Let's see. Not accidentally take some meth. 32%. So I did repair it once successfully, twice. It's eating up more duct tape than anything else. Alright, we repaired it completely. And fabrication went up by 1%. 1 entire percent. Victory. Well, I highly doubt that this is worth my resources. Now it... Okay. I can't do it like that. Strange. Anywho. I don't wonder about that. Okay. So... There's millions of things there. So, dice staff and spindle. Oh yeah, I wanted to create at least one of them. Because with those, I'll be able to mess up and destroy the stick. Okay. With those, if I remember correctly, I'll be able to create rags or something out of that. Okay. Let's see. It was made out of cotton balls. It's the only thing that I can remember. Cotton balls. Thread. We can't create thread out of that. But we need half an hour for that. I mean, that's stuff you can work with. In the long hours to heal your limbs instead of reading interesting things. Bon appetit. Got a new book. We got new recipes. Fish and spinach bagel. Disgusting. Well, I guess it's not, but depending on who you're asking. I prefer my fish without a bagel. So we can create rags out of thread, though. I need a tool with knitting. Oh yeah. Here goes all the detail of the crafting system. So knitting needles. We can create that out of splintered wood, at least. I need that. I need my knitting needles. Yes. So... tools, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. But let's read some. Let's go for the dodging book. I mean, I am so heavily encumbered that most of the time I'm not even capable of dodging, but, you know, I'll learn it faster this way. One day I might be actually capable of dodging something. Who knows? Until then, let's eat our food. And let's see. How's my leg bandaging? Only very poor, so let's freshen that up. And also, let's see. Can I make bandages? Yeah, I got 15 rags on me. Nice. Okay, so we're going to create boiled bandages again, because, you know, I feel so much safer with a nice amount of bandages on my character. This whole encounter with the cockroaches back there would have been a lot less harmless, I don't want to say, but it would have been a lot harder without the amount of bandages I had on me. So my t-shirt is so destroyed. Let's check out something in town tomorrow, I'd say. Have some clear water. It's pretty late already, so... yeah, let's go upstairs and sleep. It's enough for one day. Wandering Hordes is off ban on all channels. I haven't dared to do that yet. I've only seen that function in the option menu lately. And I'm already struggling enough with staying alive without hordes, so... you get the idea, I guess. So that leg... come on. It seems like I need another day. Seems as if it is leg day. Oh, shoot. No! Well, I could use a proper bandage, eh? Let's try that. Healing faster that way. So, meat jerky. Boiled eggs? Well, let's have a couple. There's, again, a lot of vitamin B12 in there. Orange juice, vitamin C. Oh, 146% of my daily needs. Wonderful. And we're gathering ash. Let's see if ash is going to be sorted into any of these piles. Nope, it's not. Is it day 8? Yes, it is. Okay, so I really don't dare to go in town in that shape. Let's go for a throwing book. I like to learn these skills all a little bit. And since my character is happy with reading, it's even better. High explosives quarterly. Yeah, let's learn that too. One day might be cool. One day it might be cool. One day it might be actually cool. But honestly, mostly I'm just working on getting the day through somehow. We can now create a sling to shoot with. Pelt or leather patch. Slowly these clothing pieces are growing more and more interesting. Grenade cradle for a staff sling. That's one of my favorite items. A javelin bag. Neat. If you got an idea, you can be sure that CDDA might have the proper recipe for you. So let's see, vegetarian baked beans. It's canned. Don't want to stress out my canned supplies too much, but it seems as if we should be going for supply runs soon. Let's boil some eggs. But not today. Definitely not today. Or today, it's book day. Book and leg day. Archery. Social. Well, let's learn some social skills. I mean, it's post-apocalyptic, but reading books is at least something I can do to heal my character up. So, how's the bandaging situation? Still on average. Why didn't we make more boiled eggs if I still have 6 unfertilized eggs in there? Ah, because I'm out of water. Pretty sure that's the reason. It's often the reason for me not working properly on the recipes anymore. Yep. Oh, I can create broth too. So, how about doing that? I mean, let's create that. Soy sauce. It has extra calories. Egg and soy sauce also sounds yummy. So we got containers here. So let's use that copper pot. Let's see, can I create more out of that? Fish soup. Yum. Clean water? Sure. Nothing too special there. Yeah, let's create some fish soup here. Use which component? Alright. Let's take the lettuce, because that's something which will go bad anyways. Yeah, indoors cooking, you know. Indoors cooking is bad for your health. Let's get our stamina back. Okay. Usually I do my cooking outside for exactly that reason. Didn't we finish that now? Oh, I'm so often confused by my food. Here, you pour fish soup into bottles. Ah, now there it is. So calories and quench in one go, and it's also pretty healthy. Nice. Now let's use my atomic coffee maker to create some clean water. Okay, I'm still thirsty. Okay, back to business. Am I winning? Well, I'm eating. If that counts. So, let's see. Let's learn rifles. I love having fundamental theoretical knowledge of all manner of different things, so I can't get past the extremely useless phase of 0 skill level as quick as possible. Because, you know, as long as your character doesn't have any skill level, it's just horrible. Okay, let's see. Bandage. How's the leg? It's poorly bandaged. I don't care. I'm going to apply one of my good bandages. We're gonna find more there. Yo, leg, you are bandaged. Why don't you heal up? Thank God it's Friday. I don't know what you're talking about, gang. Let's have some chocolate candy. And sleep 5 more hours. I don't care if you can't sleep, man. You need to regenerate. Okay, it's getting better, though. So, tomorrow is our great day of exploration, death, and misery again. Who doesn't like some exploration, death, and misery every day? And yogurt. Yogurt is also very important. Okay, let's grab some water. I don't want to go into the water, thank you. And clean water. And my alarm is going off. Ah, the sleeping alarm. I was just wondering. Okay, so we got some water on us. And beyond that, well, let's get rid of the books and the clothing parts and whatnot. Let's see how well that works out. I mean, at the end of the day, nothing of these items should be lying around there anymore after sorting it out. I love it. It's so good. You saw something rotten? Hmm. Yeah, the red sauce is rotten. Oh no. Away with you. Sadly, I can't, it doesn't go that easily. I mean, I could pour it out. Let's not start with that. Do I need all these medicines? The answer is yes, definitely. The only thing I don't really need, yeah, I don't need a lot of things there. But I definitely didn't need the soap bars. Didn't want to cancel the auto move. Not for some giant water striders. A weird spider. Okay. I don't want to be around there anymore. But the other problem is this way around. Oh, well, okay, maybe. I just hope that the giant ladybug is not around there. Let's turn on safety mode. I should be able to pour out this stuff into the water, yes. I just didn't use the correct functionality there, and then I decided to not get lost in the user interface again. It happens oh so easily. Alright, there's the empty house. This one is also pretty tempting to me. I mean, this would be an awesome base camp, doesn't it? Auto move, you just select where you want to go, and you press capital W, and then you press capital W again, and then you're getting asked if you want to travel towards there. It's this functionality where I have my cursor on right now. Pretty useful, isn't it? So, I'm so friggin' afraid because of the giant ladybug. Oh man, these are so friggin' scary monsters. I don't even know if I want to stay around there anymore. Let's explore more into the northern direction and a working bike. Where did we see a bike? Let's check that out. I mean, a bike is still better than walking, isn't it? So, wheels, enough. Status, battered. The pedals are broken. No, I don't think that'll work. No vehicle controls found. The vehicle controls of the bike are broken. Okay. So I'd say today we're going to plunder some more food. SWAT zombie. A SWAT zombie, though. Where is it? This one. I need it. I got washing stuff at my home. Lots and lots of soap bars. You know what we're going to do? Wash that armor. Wear that armor. SWAT zombies are among the best providers of mid-tier gear in the early game. There we go, my dude. So, SWAT armor. It's filthy. I don't care. I'm gonna bring it back home, and we're going to wash that SWAT armor until it is squeaky clean. And then it's gonna replace my friggin' football armor. I don't think that the SWAT armor is actually that much better, but what I do think is it is a lot less encumbering. So those weird spiders are strange. I have fought one once, and it was actually pretty harmless, but it had HP without end. What's a slavering biter? A distorted and swollen human body. Yuck. So much yuck. There's way too many disgusting things around me here. It was nerfed recently. Well, I don't know if it's really better than my football armor, but I got the impression as if the football armor is crazily encumbering, and it's also only covering a low amount of my body, so it's only torso. Whereas the last SWAT armor I had was covering lots and lots of parts of my body. So, let's pick up the washing kit, get to that pool, and get that zombie off of it. And while we're at it, let's try if we can pour that rotten sauce into the pool. Yep. It's gone. Nice. I actually retrieved the container this way. Cool. Now, bring up the washing kit and wash that SWAT. So, oh, detergent works as a cleaning. Now that's how it's supposed to be done. I'm pretty sure that I'll need crazy items to repair the SWAT armor. So, wait a sec. No, I actually don't. It's merely I made it worse. And I got no success checks. That moment when you think if I should have not done that. But the SWAT armor is still covering torso, arms, and legs, so it's still an upgrade towards what I got right now, and the paper guards. So SWAT armor is on torso and the arms and the legs, so probably I'll just grab another one of those in the future, and then we're gonna be good. There was an iBot. Alright, thanks, Mr. Policeman Zombie. I appreciate your donation. Too bad though that I damaged it. I just had to try, you know. But it also looks like as if I had gained some experience with tailoring. So the more I look at it, the more it seems as if tailoring is really worth it. Because repairing your armor and your gear is a lot better than relying on finding new stuff. Anyway, I know that's breaking news for it. By the way, that SWAT zombie, he didn't happen to have a baton or something like that, no? It's a little bit unlikely that I wouldn't have checked that out, but... So... Either way, does my character actually wear any... I got motorcycle. So I was just wondering if whether or not I'm wearing shoes or not. Okay, so let's get back in there. Aspirin, cotton balls, you know, they are now worth something. And dental floss. Dental floss can also be transformed into thread. Dragon suit. Combat boots. I think these could be even better than what I got right now. So, let's see. Let's drop the motorcycle boots and compare. So, 2.5. Okay. And the combat boots are, yeah, more of an even spread, but most importantly, they are less encumbering. Okay. So, oh yeah, now I know what I want to do. Totally forgot about the cockroach basement, but I feel as if we have a score to settle, you know. As long as the giant ladybug doesn't come and eat me. Why I'm staying on the northernmost side of the road there. Don't want to be anywhere near that. Okay. So, oh yeah, I totally forgot to reload the flashlight there. No. I won't be going down there without a flashlight. Nope. Absolutely nope. But luckily, yeah, well, 5 units of energy. I mean, it's quite pathetic, but it's still gonna be enough to check out what's going on down there. The cockroaches should now be way less of an issue. Because I got way better armor on my legs and feet. So there's another zombie cop up there. What is this place? I mean, we've had so many zombies and so many so many cockroaches in there. I mean, alright, so we've reached a new level of damage dealing now. Off with you, Cudgel. Welcome, Baton. This is just a different kind of weapon there. So how can we repair that thing? Repair using extended toolset arc welder or makeshift arc welder. Okay. Let's recatch our breath. Yeah. Seems like the flashlight was compressed air horn. Okay. Just what you need when you want to draw attention. Cargo pants, skirts, brainless zombies. Alright. Smartphone also works. Well, I only got... Let's see. Ah, yeah, it's... not too much, but whatever. Mansboro road map. I think I only had a tourist's map before. Clean water, a wristwatch. Yeah, well, no. Tourist guide. I thought I already had one of those. Lots of clean water here. Roach dirt. Can be created to craft soft adobe bricks. Yuck. Adobe bricks made out of cockroach dirt. It's just disgusting. It's just like this whole basement, you know? So there's one thing that I want to check out, though. 315 XP. 310. Yeah, so them skittering plagues, they yield XP. What's that? A ceramic bowl. Pest control called. They needed somebody to clean this mess out. Okay. Barley wine. Cotton balls. Sleeping pills. Oh, sleeping pills. Cherry. Yeah, just what I want to have after such a day. Oh, a pool cue. So... I somehow expected that there's going to be more monsters inside, but... Okay. Let's turn off the flashlight. What's worth the pain? Somehow not. Oh, look at that! There's a fresh heavy-duty flashlight for me. Powder candy sticks. Okay. Working welding tool. Yeah. Yeah, I already noticed. Welding tool and a spot with an anvil. I had the impression as if anvils and stuff like that are also insanely powerful and important. Like, I don't know. These things seem to have a huge impact on your performance and gameplay somehow. Okay, we got the sick basement done. My character is running out of breath. I wonder if that's because I'm carrying too much, or if it's some other reason that I'm not aware about. Okay. From northeast, you hear a bang. Oh, shoot. Let's be very, very careful. I killed myself today with that. So... let's get towards there. Really slowly. Oh gosh. I pulled an army on me, but that's gonna be okay. I need to find somewhere to climb up, though. Just as an emergency exit, you know. Ah, there's a rain spot. Good. Take that, you filthy tough zombie. I'll try that out, Izul. I'll try that out. You could, you can create hemostatic power out of Kitine, don't you? And I like the idea of trying to get something useful out of these disgusting buggers. Look at the talk. I mean, sure, it ain't a late game weapon or anything, but compared to what we had before, I feel like a god of war right now. Chewing gum, more cigs. Because a while ago, an attack of this size would have been a real problem there. So, huge cockroach. Let's do a full butchery. Let's continue after a break. Chunks of Kitine. So, yeah. Chunk of mutant fat. Chunks of Kitine. Sinews. Endokitine. And let's not talk about these disgusting things. So, interesting. The everything there is already rotten. Is that because I pulped them, or is that just a characteristic of these species? So, Izul, there you have your answer. Gladly done. So there's a lot of metal there. And a zapper zombie. Yeah, okay, these are among the more annoying zombies, so let's see how much it'll hurt me. I really need something, some ranged option. Okay, I actually just took him down with one blow. If you ask me, there must have been somebody else working on that dude before I got there. Cracklin's heroin. Okay, what a... If we butcher a fresh one in the basement, it should not be rotten. Okay, man. I'm all down for experimentation on bugs. So, here we go. It's fresh. Oh, I can't see. So, let's pick that body up. And... where is it? It's among other, okay. Let's do a full butchery. So, what do we learn out of that, actually? Is that, increasing food preservation, or is that survival? Does anybody know? Rotten meat is pretty good for biodiesel. Ooh. Something out of that sounds delightful. Okay, so, yeah, mutant fat. Butchery refuse. I've heard that this stuff is really good to burn it. Lungs, organs. I'll just keep the fat. And we grew hungry from all that. Speaking about hungry, oh yeah, old stuff. Wonderful. We're going to eat all that old stuff before it goes bad, but also just want to pick up whatever I can before it goes bad, you know. So, animal cooking oil, canned tomatoes, salted fish, flour, oyster crackers, all these things I just want to pick up and carry back home now. So, it's been a good day now. Let's see, probably... they're still safe there. But let's stay away from that vicinity because, you know, we saw a giant ladybug there. And I'm also back on save mode for a moment here. Okay. Seems like we got out of here alive. Survival, you think? I would have assumed as much too. We're gonna check out the next time I butcher something. I mean, the whole butchering system of this game, I haven't played around with that yet too much. I'm not gonna auto-move there. I'm way too afraid about the weird spider I'm passing by there. I killed one once really, really easily, but, you know, I remember vaguely that they had pretty sick stats after all. And the whole encounter felt super bugged, you know? I know that's something funny to say when you're fighting a spider, but you get my idea. Woods meat soup. Okay, we learned a lot new things. Human lard. Chewing tobacco. Yay, I can now create my own chewing tobacco. Alright, let's start a fire and see what we can do here. Special brownie. Yeah. Unfermented vinegar. Yeah, stuff you don't need. So, let's see. Component fat. Here goes. Mutant lard. Animal cooking oil, so I could use mutant fat for that, but it will still contain the toxins, so we can use either tallow or lard. So that goes food preparation, and that goes food preparation too. We're going to create one each. I'm smoking myself again. Okay. And now, see? I did learn something new again. God. 1,000 different ways of creating the same thing. This is what makes this game so extremely confusing to me. So, more brews, unfermented vinegar. Practice, social, beginner. So important. So, let's go. But what really works out pretty decently for me is to go for this sort of searching there. So, I wasn't able to create tallow. Oh, too bad. So, yeah, fireplaces are better. Like a lot of stuff, but yeah, well, like I said, this thing didn't attack me the other time I went there. And that was kind of weird, because it looked like an enemy that's supposed to attack you. I highly doubt that I was so badass that the enemy wasn't capable of killing me, but who knows? I don't know. If something is described as a huge mutated spider, it does give me some creeps. Okay, so we still got way too much food here. Wonderful. Okay, got rid of all of that. I still got a yogurt on me. And I got ketine on me. So what kind of item is that? Spare parts. Okay. Goes to the spare parts pile. So we can just drop these things there. And let the auto-organization menu do what we need to do. So the endoketine didn't go anywhere though. Neither did the sinews. Well, I'm gonna check out all these things off camera in a quiet minute. I like to do that. You know, when I'm trying, instead of reading a book, I recently start to read CDDA recipes and memorize them. Okay. Oh no, I'm too successful. I have an imminent feeling of danger and death. It's always like that. When things go too well, I do bad. A golf club. Hmm. Copper wire. We're going to start to collect these things. This is a very interesting household in general. Battery. Battery is mine. Television. Here, this place has fireplaces, but the windows are destroyed, sadly. Oh, more cigarettes. I don't know why I'm collecting them on this character so hardcore, but I started with it and now I can't stop myself, you know. Somehow I started with almost every character that I played to collect something stupid, which didn't really make any sense whatsoever. Gravity treadmill, okay. And there's a ton of shorts. Anti-parasitic drug, wonderful. Finally don't need to be afraid of the dermatitic anymore. Okay, now here's another flashlight. Let's go downstairs, shall we? Oh, there's a fermenting room in there. Okay, looks like a like the regular hobby cellar here, so we can explore that with our night vision. So, yep, hops, flowers, lots of different alcohols. Nothing unexpected so far. Vinegar. Fire extinguisher. Chewy candy. Very important. Soldering iron. I got no clue if I have one at home, but we're going to take that. Super glue is also really useful. Small electric motor. Circuit board. My god. Screwdriver. Toaster. Yet another soldering iron. We're going to load them. Because batteries, you know. Food dehydrator. If I remember correctly, I had one back at my home place already. Solar backpack. Consisting. Cable charger system. I want that. I got no clue how this works, but it sounds delightful. It's the first time that I see something like that. More super glue. Laptop computer. High capacity battery, advanced electronics, electronic scraps. Yeah, well, a lot of these things in that cellar, I'm pretty sure would be useful still in a while later. But yeah, I think so too. It does it. It sounds like it would be a option to charge batteries, which would be sick. Because a replenishing source of power, that's something that which is really hard to come by in CDDA. That's something I really realized lately. So, let's get into that car. Wheels, black. So, microwave burritos, rotten. Oh no. What a shame. So we don't have too much carrying capacity left here, sadly. Another atomic coffee maker, but honestly, I think one is enough. Boxing Monthly. Sounds like a unarmed combat book. Ah, here we go. These are things I can't say no to. Oh, well, maybe the vinegar and the... But these, all these long-lasting foodstuffs, I want them. Hello. Did you guys know that a 4-year-old is a real hot mess to manage? We do. A charcoal smoker, awesome. I want that. So you guys heard that? We got 20 more minutes, in case you understood German, that is. Okay, there's another golf club. It seems as if we have found the Golf Town. Should we make like a car to move stuff around? Yeah, I know. You know, I really want to have a car. I really want to have something to transport stuff from A to B. Usually I'm not that unlucky. And the most runs that I've played so far, I've had way earlier access to some motorization, but this game, I've been already traveling pretty far. I mean, the starting point was really far away here. I mean, we were starting here. I didn't like the vicinity of the Migo camp and the Triffid Grove there, so, you know. For some reason, I didn't like the neighborhood. Don't know if you guys understand why. Okay, flashlight on. Oh, it's another pest-ridden basement, but it's mostly skittering plagues. The skittering plagues aren't aggressive. They are behaving like normal roaches, running away from humans when they get close. So, it seems as if I could farm a lot more Catine down here. Okay. Ah. Hi there. It's the first time that I got damage in here. There's a fat zombie down there. I feel like this is body shaming on a very fundamental level. They should be called corpulent zombies. I would prefer that. So, plastic sheet. What do we have down here? Looks like a drug lab. Utility vest. Plastic sheet, long string, wrench, long string, toilet paper. I slowly learned that it seems to me as if these basements are the next level of difficulty. So basically, once you're capable of raiding the normal houses, you are pretty much capable of raiding basements too. At least that was my impression so far. Maybe I'm wrong about that. 10 cool things about being a ring bearer. It's a very important lecture. I guess Frodo had one too. Just wait until I see boomers. I had those already. But I guess I was just getting off lucky because I was capable of dodging the explosion. I didn't take any damage when I killed it. But yeah, pretty friggin' frightening sight. These are among the enemies where I feel like I should actually have ranged weapons before I see them again. Wow, there's a lot of money down there. And alcohol. Wait, what's that? No, I don't want to step into that window, but I'm pretty sure it is also a incomplete one. Yeah, just like I thought. I mean, this game is full of enemies that you really don't want to know about. Lack of wheels. It has wheels, but it doesn't have car controls. A working car is such a treasure. Okay, there's just more clothing here. I'm already pretty encumbered, eh? Let's get back home. Here. I'm not a big fan of running around heavily encumbered here. With all that loot, you know. In the end, I'll just gonna be incapable of carrying what or plundering what I want to plunder, and I'll have to head home anyways, so. Leave me alone with those giant water striders. They are harmless. I really need to learn how to whitelist enemies. I can craft my own aspirin? Lovely. Is there anything you can't create in this game? So, let's see, what did we learn? I can make my own coffee maker. Awesome. Hot plates. Bear trap. Okay. Let's see, what's so heavy in my inventory here? Ah, maybe the charcoal smoker. Probably that's weighing a bit. Who knows? Solar backpack, it's also friggin' heavy. What a surprise, you know. Oh, I was carrying my washing kit with me, dang. Soldering iron, MP3 player. I like to carry my MP3 player with me, you know. So, also my entrenching pool. The entrenching pools are really cool. It can search for quite some time until you find another item which has such a high digging power and such a low weight. Really awesome. I'll keep them regs. Organize. This is so cool. Is my flashlight gone? Oh, I keep forgetting turning my flashlight off. It's always the same. No, I don't want to cancel my auto move because of a giant water spider. The last time I had something like that, I was so oblivious of this warning that I ran into a giant praying mantis this way. Then I lost my head. Literally. It wasn't a good experience. I really need to learn that whitelisting somehow. Cotton molds. Oh, antibiotics. At this point I start to plunder a lot of things that I didn't plunder in the past. Toilet paper. I bet we can disassemble that. Probably not, because I'm blind. Book of Tall Tales. Alright. I'm ready to raid the next basement here. US Weekly. We didn't see it. Ammonia. I should really pick up some ammonia at some point. You need actual solar panels to do this. I think, Ari, just the solar backpack comes with solar panels because it's folded inwards, and if I understood the description correctly, you can fold out solar panels out of that thing and then connect them somehow with your battery chargers, but I haven't understood yet how. Bubble wrap. It doesn't love bubble wrap. Yeast. Wonderful. So, by the way, the plan for this character, since he seems to survive yet another episode, I hope, will be that I'm going to study a bit and check out what I want to do with this character in the long run. So, next time I'll have a plan. You know. Okay, let's unload that flashlight. Somehow I can't have too many batteries, if you ask me. A canning pot would be something I'm really looking forward to. And if you guys know something which you think I should definitely craft myself, because it's extremely useful to have, give me an idea. Alright, oh boy, I walked into an army. Okay. Do I want to go that way? Oh, I started already. Okay, this is a corridor where I want. I just wanted to find a good choke point where they can't surround me. The amount of zombies doesn't matter as long as they're coming one after another. You know, biggest threat is being surrounded by them. And I really hope that I will either find an arc welder soon, or a 100% quality baton. Because it's ironic. No, it's not ironic. Sadly, the damage of the baton is directly connected to the quality of the weapon. So, long story short, as long as I get away from my car, dude. You know, maybe it is going to be my car. I haven't decided yet. The higher the quality of the item, the better the damage it does. It looks like it is actually Okay, one of them back thing seems to be damaged. Oh, come on. Did you just break my car? Maybe it's... Okay. You take control. It's driving! I have a car! So, well, it has 12 hours of gasoline. That's not really much, but, you know, it is a start. Okay, so... Good. It's a good start. One objective like to clear in the lab? I've never seen one, actually. Yeah, I know that I kissed that lantern. Alright. With that car, though, I will be able to transport a lot of extra goodies to my home. Or transport my home somewhere else, you know. Liar, stay in your homes. Okay. Police is dispatched and will help me. Yeah, I heard that before. Police didn't feel too helpful here yet. Hey, Mr. Zombie Cop, they said you were helpful. Can you give me a hand? No? Didn't feel too helpful. But he had bandages. Okay, it was helpful. It was very helpful. A riot helmet. So damaged. Yeah. So... this one lacks wheels. But it has a blanket. Plus side. Let's check this one out. Dented enough. But it doesn't seem to have... what's missing? One of the engines starts up. There's a cathedral up ahead. With lots of zombies inside. Right. Ah, no shelter for the wicked. Or from the wicked, I should rather say. Okay, my dear friends, I'd say this is a good spot to say goodbye for today. I like the spot where I am at right now. Because we have the freedom to pack that car full of stuff. Oh, a hacksaw. Metal sawing qualities. And yeah, thanks for the good company, everybody. And see you all later in the next stream. But tonight's stream is either going to be not happen at all, or it's going to be shorter than usual because tomorrow morning I got an appointment with my garden and I need to get up really early. So see you all later, and